all, this is Joe Cassandra, founder of the 7-Minute Entrepreneur, and this is video 3 of the 4-part series we're doing on salesmanship. Now, I'm a pretty cheap dude, but there was one thing I was willing to continually spend money on and be okay with it. You're going to learn what that is, but you're also going to learn what the pain point principle is, and you're not going to want to miss that. So make sure you keep watching. My wife and I, we got married in February 2012, and her parents spent a ton on that wedding. But we wanted to pitch in as well. And we just graduated college, we didn't have tons of money, but we were willing to keep spending more to make that the best day possible. And I was fine with that because I wanted the day to go perfectly for my beautiful wife. You could call that my need, my pain, whichever. We all have those and are willing to spend whatever amount of money on. People pay to have their problem solved. Dane Maxwell was an expert at this. He built multi-million-dollar companies from zero dollars, zero capital, by doing what he calls finding the pain point principle. Learn way more about this in his interview with Flynn of Smart Passive Income right below. Check it out right after this video. So what would he do? He'd go into businesses and he would just start digging and ask, hey, what's your problems? Tell me more. Tell me more. What else? What's your biggest fear? And then he would take that data and build a product around it and present it to him. Ta-da! Bam! Look what I did. I solved your problem. And what did they do? They were drooling. They were just willing to chuck money at him. They just, yes, here, take our money, my friend. And so that's what you need to do in your situations. Just listen. Listen to what their problems are, and you're going to be able to understand them more, and you build a relationship with them. Here's a social tip for you, if I may. If you're ever in a social interaction with a one-on-one with someone, and the conversation's kind of going dull, it's just kind of small talk, do this. Ask about that person's goals and dreams, and ask them about their problems. People don't like to listen to other people's dreams because then it makes them feel bad about their own dreams, and then they don't want to listen to other people's problems because then, well, first they have their own problems, and then second they feel guilty about that other person's problems. But here, you're opening yourself up and willing to listen, and that person's going to open up to you. And then you have a lifelong customer, and people are willing to spend more to do business with someone that they trust than the person who calls them at dinner, hey, you want to buy our insurance? No, they want to build a relationship first, and they will spend more on that. And then what do? You couple it with the crystal ball method, you find the pain, and then you go away, put their pain points down, and then find results and answers for them, and then present it to them. Bam! Look what I did. And without them even asking. And you just built a lifelong relationship and customer with them. Oh, crikey, a bonus tip. You're getting all the bonuses today. Fine, bonus tip number 2. If you want to build more rapport with someone, go ahead and do some work beforehand, and then make sure you subtly just tell them about it. So for example, I'm working with this recruiter, and he subtly tells me all the time, hey, I went ahead and did this for you. Or hey, I worked really hard and got you this extra money that you needed. And he did it without asking me. He just went ahead and did it and to help me out. And what does that do? That makes me feel good. It makes me trust him more. It makes me want to work with him more. So there's a quick tip for you. Go ahead and do just a little bit of work beforehand, and then suddenly just say to them, hey, I went ahead and did this for you, and then continue on with what you're saying. And it triggers in their head, and they build a relationship with you. Worked on me. If you're looking for more great content, you know exactly what to do. Go to the link below me to the 7-Minute Entrepreneur website where you'll get tons of extra content. Plus, make sure you sign up for free updates as you'll get bonus material just for subscribers. And next week, I'm giving away a bonus for subscribers. So you're not going to want to miss that. And if you know anyone that's struggling in sales, negotiation, interview type of situations, make sure you send them a link to this video series. They will thank you for it. At next video, we're going to be covering the scarcity value philosophy. You're not going to want to miss it, so stay tuned, and I'll see you then.